Howdy, y'all. Stay tuned for more to come in today's new Palia. Howdy, y'all, and welcome to another game with Britterbug Gaming. Today's game is Palia, and we are excited to jump in and show you all some more of this. So today we are joined by AI Fear Factory. Of course, we'll be getting into the game with him as soon as we hit that play button. So let's go ahead and smash, if you haven't already, that like, share, and subscribe before we jump into the game. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright, so I know that the last time we had gotten started, we had started clearing out our area for our base that we're going to set up. So I think we've already placed our campsite. So maybe we can work around that a little bit and try to build us up some sort of a base. Who knows? Maybe we might be able to make something interesting. And maybe, if we're lucky, we can make sure that we've met everyone in this little village. Let's see. Where are we located? Okay. Well, I am obviously standing where someone else is standing. Alright. So, I'm not hearing much of nothing in the game. Oh, must not be near anything. Okay. So, let's go ahead. What all items do we have? Let's see. We can pretty much do everything, I do believe. We're limited on ammo, so we're going to have to be careful. Okay, so we know we've got to hunt, so let's hunt some creatures. Oh no, it's going to get away! Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd our Sernut go? Oh no, I missed it! I missed it! Haha! We got our first kill! Very nice! Very nice. We got a Sernut hide for our very first animal takedown. Alright, so let's see. Do we have AI Fear Factory yet in game? I don't know if we've even added him yet. Let's see. We will have to look and see if we have. Manage friends. I do believe it's AI Fear Factory in Palia, correct? Or Had Matter, that's right. There we go. We do have you, I do believe, added. So, let's see. I guess as soon as you log on, then I should be able to get you. Ah, there you are. Alright, so, there you go. Sent you an invite. Did you get it? Oh, you're loading? No problem. Alright, so we've got another Sernut right here. Let's shoot at it while we've got the opportunity. Ha-ha! It didn't get away! Hopefully you all can hear him. He is just in the background. He does tend to mumble a bit, so we'll have to get him to speak up and be too quiet for you all. This bug is trying to get away. Hello, Nostalgic Toys Plus. How you doing today, Walt? Welcome back to Britterbug Gaming. Are we even going to catch this bug? I think this is the most impossible bug I've ever come across in my life. Okay, we started out with 20, and we are already down to 8. I call them Pokeballs, even though we know they're not Pokeballs. I'm doing good, Walt. Good to hear, good to hear. I don't know if you've heard of this game or not, but it's Palia. It took 14 Pokeballs to catch our little bug. That must be one rare bug. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat on us some food, gain up our focus, because we obviously don't have any. And we're going to need some. Clearly. Alright, maybe I can eat some ginger for some focus. Just something small. There we go. And we have something that shows over here on in a bag laying on the ground. If you can look at the top of the screen, you can see that there is a compass showing our way around, and any items that pop up on there will let us know as a big magical bag, and that'll tell us that we need to go after it. So we will get little supplies in it and everything. It's quite awesome. I guess you could say it is, even though you're not really catching anything like Pokemon or anything like that. I just call it Pokeballs because it just seems funny. So, you know, goofy Britterbug. So, we're just going around having some fun, showing off the game. It's a very relaxing game, though, for anyone who is looking for a game that's more of downtime relaxing rather than stressful or, you know, aggravating. This is a game you can just sit back, relax with the friends, chat about your day, have fun, you know, go around, collect some items, you know, have just a blast. You can even go fishing in this, which is awesome, might I say. There's two variations of types of ways that you can fish. You can fish based on times of the day, which will help you gain many different types of fish. There are so many different aspects of this game, and I cannot wait to show them off to everyone. I hope you are liking what you're seeing of it so far, because so far we're showing off a little bit of hunting, we're showing off a little bit of bug catching, and obviously chasing after deers. Because we're good about that. But sooner or later they will stop, which is what we're going for. Aha! There we go. Caught our... I only got 6 of these Pokeballs left, so I'm going to have to be careful. There we go. Okay, am I going to be able to catch this thing? That's too fast for Cernak. Oh no. Oh no, and he stops over there. But I got him! I got him! I think you'd enjoy this game, Walt. If you are a fan of something like Pal World, I think you might enjoy it. Like I said, it doesn't have the whole aspect of, you know, catching multiple Pokemon or anything like that, but it is pretty fun, all of a sudden. You do have our hunting. You get to hunt for wolves, choppas, and deer, or Cernak, as they call them in the game. And I love goofing off and chasing after stuff. It's fun. There's also magical creatures that they have, and those are the ones that you see that are blue. They drop specialty items that are sold for rarer coin. Gets you better stuff that you can use for upgrading your base. And when we go back, I'll show you our base that we've set up so far, which isn't much so far, but we are trying to work on it. We just created this world fresh so everyone could see every bit of the game, and so far I think it's looking pretty good. And I can't wait till we can show off this area to you all. But for right now, that's just on the back burner. So we're going to be coming back to this probably at the end of the month. This is the specialty item that I can't wait to show off to everyone. But let's go ahead and catch us some more bugs. can go and grab us some more rocks and stuff while we're over here. We will need most of these. I know we've still got some at our base, but we really need to focus on getting everything up. I think we even need some more wood. How about that? We'll go for that too, as well. So what you been up to today, Walt? Can't go for the bigger trees! Or the bushes, obviously. Should have some stuff over here that we can grab. Seems like a nice little area. 4 shots left. Oh, I'm always super energetic. Try to keep the fun going. So getting a little entertainment in while you still got the chance. I understand, I understand. Well, wish him luck for us. Looks like I've run out of arrows, so I can't be shooting at it. Well, hello, Blue Sasquatch, and welcome to some Palia. Shadow saying hello to everyone. I hope you can hear him in the background. He's like, meow, meow, meow. Ain't that right, Shadow? Alright, so we are out of some arrows. We are going to have to go back and use what we can. Looks like we've got a quest complete with Kinley as well as Ani. So we're going to have to go meet up with them. But it might be the bad time of day to do that. Ooh, present. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's see. What is in our little package? Aw, what a cute little thing. Is it a little plant? Ooh, no, it's a little statue. That'll be interesting to set up. All right. So, where are we going? Let's make our way back to base. We're daring. We'll jump off of the sides of cliffs and roll for it. Not at all like in Fortnite, huh, Blue? Broken leg! Oh no! Alright, so at least in this game you don't have to worry about no broken legs. I don't even think I just went in the right place. I hope I did, but oh well. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I most definitely didn't go in the right place. Oh, hold on a sec. I'll accept it in a second. I'm leaving the next area that we're not to yet. Or at least I'm not to, but you are. I accidentally went in the wrong gate. Yep. Alright, and once we get back to our base, we can actually start selling off some of the items that we've picked up that are unnecessary for right now. But there is a system in this game which I have told y'all about before, which is the gifting portion of this game. It is a very interesting part of the game, considering the way that you go about it. You give more presents than you actually receive. But, you know, in this game, it's all about being a nice and friendly person. So give the gifts. And everyone else will give to you also. So everyone in the game that you can find that is not an NPC player will actually be very supportive and helpful. But anyone who is an NPC may not be as supportive. That's the only thing I admit to this, so. when you ask for presents from them, they're like, they don't give you as many. Maybe once every 2 or 3 days. Oh, another Cernak. Yeah, where'd you go off to, Blue? Huh? You're saying you're back. This is the first time we've seen you chat today. All right, Walt. Wish him luck for us. Well, congratulations. Oh, we have started on working on our very first part of our house, so let's go ahead and build it on up. Oh, we can't yet. We don't have the materials. No! All right, so Haley, 1465, welcome to the friends list. All right, so all I can say is hello to Haley 1465. If you are new and you are seeing this stream, then nice to meet you, and I hope you have fun with us as well. All right, so we need to work on getting a what for our very first item, because we know we're going to need some stuff. We've already got our first wooden storage. Let's see. Crafters. Any way we can make any crafters yet? A campfire. Have we made one? I don't want to make one if we've made one. Ah, I did make one. No! I made one already. Oh, well, we'll have 2 for campfires. Why not? At least for right now. We don't even know where it's at. Okay, where's it at? Hello, Maven of Madness. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if this is Mini Maven or if this is the Maven of Madness, but hello to whichever one you are. All right, so let's see here. I need to get rid of a couple items because we do have some stuff filling up our bags right now. Since we have a... Oh, there we go. We've got to accept a invite. Let's see. There we go. That's right. Just sit around the campfire and sing our favorite song. All right. So we've got us a few new friends on here. Well, hello, Fortnite Breezes. Are you at work today? Or are you joining us for some Palia? Can't see your invite for some reason. All I see is the... Oh, it shows Ram Party. Okay, gotcha. Ah, okay. Well, let me leave the party then, and then you can just... I'll invite you back. That works. All right. Oh, well, I hope you're enjoying so far. It is a lot of fun. If you are looking for a game to play for after your work day is over, this is the perfect game for that. It brings you down from all the madness and chaos that comes with the horrible day. So this is a great game for you to kick back and relax, play with your friends, play with your family, anyone that you wish to play with. This brings you closer. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll find a way. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's get in this and play a little bit of game. Do you see me this time, Had Matter? No, you still don't see me in that top corner. Well, you try to send me the invite then this time. Let's see if maybe that's what it is. There you go. Now try. You see me now? No. think he may be losing his mind, ladies and gentlemen. That may be a possibility. I don't know, never played the game Dream Valley, but if that's what it looks like, then it might be. Who knows? But we are playing a little bit of it, and I hope you like it because maybe we can get you into playing a little bit of it. It's got a little bit of romance, it's got a little bit of spark, it's got a little bit of everything. The only thing it doesn't have is any stressful situation that might make you want to go, I don't want to play this no more. But the romance aspect of it is with the NPCs. You can play with the NPCs, make them fall in love with you, and get them to give you gifts and presents and treat you like you're their babe. So let's go ahead and get into this gameplay and hope that it's going to be a lot of fun. So dear Star Child, have you been using that pick I gave you? If you want to learn more about the real life of a miner, come see me. I can teach you how to make a smelter or copper bars or even ceramic. It won't be easy, but it will be rewarding. So that was from Hodari. Let's see what Zeki's got to say. Dear Star Child, tired of going out hunting or bug catching, then have to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of a sun cycle? Well, look no further for your solutions than a Zeki's expanded backpack. Zeki's expanded backpack greatly increases your storage space and cuts those trips home in half. Stop by Zeki's General Store today. And we've got Gina. Dear Star Child, so I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're the only person I could think of to message. What, is there no one else in the game? Okay, something strange is happening with the Phoenix Shrine. Nothing world-ending, don't worry, but I could use your help, if you've got the time. Alright, Gina, we're going to come down and see you maybe today. Maybe, not sure. We might be a little busy, we'll find out. We'll get back to you on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on getting... We're going to have to go down, obviously, and talk to Hodari to continue this out. But it looks like it's 6:48 a.m., so we are ready to go down first in the morning. So let's go ahead and get rid of a couple items. I know we're going to need a few of these, so we're going to go and get rid of a couple bugs. Maybe bring our campfire back up here. We know we're not going to need it, so we're just going to put that up in storage for right now. Very first item in storage. It stinks that it has to be a campfire that we accidentally made one too many of. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on in. Stick our stuff that we don't need just this moment into our storage as well. So we've got us one bug to start out with. We've got a little bit of meat. We're going to go ahead and sell this citrine because I don't think we're going to need it just yet. This will be our decorating item. There we go. We're just going to put everything up. Alright, so I don't know. We're working on getting everything cleared out of our inventory. That's what I was jumping into. We're going to be going and meeting up with Hodari. We've got to get hold of us a smelter so we can take care of some rocks and bars of iron, metal, I think is what he said. So we're going to go down and meet up with him, and then we've got to make our way down to Zeki's also. And Gina's. Or Jira. I forget what her name is. Okay. So we've got Ani also, it looks like we've got to meet up with, as well as Kinley. And I'm sorry if there's a little bit of a feedback, everyone. I'm trying to make sure we don't hear that, but occasionally we do. So I do apologize. We've still got a few people who are sleeping, so we're going to go to the ones that are awake right now that we can still access. Let's see. Woo! I wouldn't be doing this on any other game. Just diving off cliffs all willy-nilly. So we're going to hopefully be able to survive the day. Maybe. As long as we don't get too gutsy and jump off of some tall cliff. She's not here, so we're not worried about going there. And this game is a very friendly game.
So,
You can wave to people, be friendly, make new friends with everyone that you would like to. NPCs walking around everywhere, and every one of them every day you can make friends with and talk to, give them gifts, and they, like I said, every 2 days, 2 to 3 days, they will give you a gift back in return. It is good to build up relationships with people, so stopping by and talking to everyone in town is always a pleasant idea. So I don't see anybody near me right this second, but we are going to Kinley. So maybe if we're lucky, we can figure out what it is that Kinley has to tell us. There we go. Maybe that might be a little bit better. Okay, he's walking around somewhere in here. Where are you at, Kinley? There you are.
Have you seen my hat? Oh, it's on my head.
You're asking about your hat, but yet you're poking it with a stick. This is probably why you've lost your sandwich. No, I think I have, and I'm pretty sure I got that. Yep, there we go. Okay. For a moment, I was convinced it was gone for good. The day is saved thanks to your generosity. Well, I am glad I could help. Here, take this for your trouble. Maybe you can buy yourself a nice sandwich or two. Well, thank you so much. Shh, don't tell Eshy I'm here. I'm hiding from her. I think we all are. Sorry. All right, we have nothing to give up because we did go and empty our bags right before coming up here.
Always welcome at City Hall.
Are you sure about that? I think I've got to talk to some people, so we're gonna have to talk to everyone in town. Let's see, how many more people do we have in between us and Jira? We can probably go to Ani. There we go, and make our way up from there. Looks like we've got Ani and Hassian we've got to talk to. So let's make our way to him first, and we should be good to make our way up to Jira, Gina, whatever we call her. Hello, Ani.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you.
Well, hello. Okay, I caught some bugs.
Woohoo!
How about this? Mom packed me a big lunch and I couldn't finish. That's not really a great reward, huh? Yeah. I suggest you check your mail later. Okay, so he's obviously sending us something in the mail later. That's fine. We'll get that. Don't you worry. We will. All right, but the real reward is the fun you had learning to catch bugs. Am I right? Sure, we'll go with that. Don't tell Hassian, but I usually like to let him win at cards. He's been beaten by Rest so many times. I feel like I need to do something to get his spirits up. Well, it's good that you feel that way, but...
Was that a dragonfly?
Where? I don't see no dragonflies. You sure do get easily distracted, don't you? Alright, so maybe we can meet up with Hassian down here. Is he still down here? Aha, there he is. Just ahead, just ahead. Alright, and we can possibly grab some of these also while we're over here. Sundrop lilies, that'll be nice. Well, hello, Tao. We don't have anything to give anyone right now, which does stink.
I don't have time for this.
Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? Is it every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature? he's a little sassy from times, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to admit, he's got a lot of attitude issues. Okay, in the interest of perpetuating that balance, I'm obligated to give you this. Sernuk have been traditional source of meat for generations in Kilima. But the Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. If you truly want to help our community, you will help eradicate them. Well, you walk away before I'm done talking to you. How rude. All right. Let's see. Okay, but the Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. If you truly want to help our community, you will help eradicate this threat. All right, so it is only right that you humans do before you too will begin to run wild. Well, how rude! You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail. Well, fine. If that's how you would rather, I don't want to meet up with you anyway. All right. Yeah, go be alone with your thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself. Well, fine. You know what? I just might.
That was interesting.
Bye. All right, so obviously he is done with us, and we are done with him. Good thing he was too snooty. All right, so now let's grab us some items. We needed to get us some copper. How about that? Some laying right here, right next to us. And wonder if I can get this tree. Yes! We can get the tiny trees! The itty bitty ones. Hello, Mateus. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Today we are playing some Palia, so I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I am doing great. We are showing off some interesting parts of this game. It is a very relaxing game for anyone who might need a little bit of downtime in their life. You can go and play some Palia if life is just too stressful around you and you just need a few moments to you. Here's your break or two in a game. So you don't have to stress in this game. It's purely relaxation time. Alright, so we are chopping us down some sapwood. We need some. We are enjoying the game. I hope you are enjoying. Just trying to get us some materials while we are out. Oh yes, that's where we were going. We were going to go meet up with Hodari. I had a feeling we forgot to do something. Oh. I knew we took one turn too many. Alright, so let's make our way this way. Got distracted with all the wood. But now our foraging is level 3, so obviously we're doing something right. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. Oh, no, he's walking this way. He's already passed us. Everybody moves so fast. They're always moving around in game. It's always like you'd find... okay. But it's almost like you'd find them in real life. Moving around and doing everyday things. They have their own minds.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Heard you've been putting that pick I gave you to work. If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter. First step is to turn rocks into bricks. I got a couple of other recipes in stock that can help you too. Check them out. Don't go and burn yourself on that. So we can get ourselves a basic smelter, some copper bars, some ceramic, but do we really need it? But this is the recipe, so yes, we do need it. All right, anything else we need? Nope. Doesn't look like it. So now we should be able to make some of the items we need. Okay, well, hello, Hodari. Najima don't come down into town much. I think all that noise and people overwhelm her. Okay, well, we're going to have to come up and meet up with Najima then. All right, any gifts we can give to you? Let's see, maybe... Oh, I guess I don't want to give him that. Clearly he doesn't like that. Maybe he likes stone? Nope, not stone. So we don't want to give him stone either. This is for me. Well, clearly we found something right. All right. Huh? Thanks. So see, already working on progress with Hodari. He's got a smile on, so that's got to be a good thing. All right, so let's go ahead and make our way back to base. He's got another quest
usually
for us.
work alone.
Oh, hey. You wouldn't happen to know why Najima wants this week? What Najima wants this week, do you? A baby Ormu? I sure hope not. Can barely keep the pace clean as it is. Thing is, she ain't been talking much time lately. Much to me lately. Hello, Don Tavazo. Welcome to the stream. It's not your problem to worry about. Just if you happen to find out what she wants this week, maybe let me know. Lita taught me that when words fail, a present or two don't hurt. That's their first way of telling you about the present system. It's not very... It's a very weird system they've got with presents, but it works. I mean, it honestly does. And that's our choppa, but we don't have any arrows left. All right, so let's make our way over here. Weren't we making our way back to base? Probably were. We got some people in town we can meet.
Are you lost?
Hello, Nio. This is usually the time Kenyatta sneaks out of work and hangs out with me. Well, we'll leave you and Kenyatta to have y'all's alone time. Maybe she's got actual work to do today.
Let me know if you need anything.
I'll let your mom and dad know. Thanks. All right, maybe we can meet up with some more people in town. Anybody? Looks like Reth got a quest completed for us, so we can go in here.
Hey, you.
What brings you over this neck of the village? I grilled some mushrooms. Nice work. A bit more practice and you'll be making your own soup soon enough. But hey, I wouldn't mind if you kept stopping by for mine. In fact, here's a free sample. It's on the house. Hey, look, our first present. Very nice. Hassian stops by here a lot to play cards with Ani. It's kind of surprised me that he's taken such a liking to the little guy. Before that, I thought the only thing he wanted was a place to contemplate how much other people disappoint him.
I got my hands full right now.
Could be.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
You totally weren't sleeping. I don't know if I believe you. Hey, it looks like you come back for a taste of my food. Is that what it looks like? Smart choice. Lucky for you, I always keep a flask or two of soup handy. This week's special is my world-famous vegetable soup. It's been the special at the inn in 8 weeks running. And that's not just because it's one of the few things I know how to make. Here, why don't you take a free sample on the house? So, what do you think? It's a lot of lettuce. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a perfectly proportional amount of lettuce. Some people might say, Reth, lettuce isn't a soupable vegetable. And to those doubters, I would say, everything is soupable if you try hard enough. Still, I've been getting some complaints from our regular dinner crew. They've begged me to make something, literally anything else. But I don't know. No recipes have really caught my eye, and Kaleri won't let me in the library anymore after the bouillabaisse incident. Hey, you think you could go ask her if she's got any cookbooks available? Maybe I'll get some new inspiration. I doubt she'll give you any. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way out of here. I don't even think I've got food to give him. Nope, I've just got his food. I don't think he'd want it. But yet he did. Who knew? Alright, so he likes his own soup. Clearly. Okay.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
He's not gonna let me get anything from him right here. Maybe we can find some food right here. Ooh, there is a little bit of food, but I don't know. Do we need that? Right now, we need anything. So soup it is. Alright, so where is Ashura? He's somewhere over here and obviously wanting to chat with us. Hey, Badru.
Nice of you to turn ip.
What? Hope you've been reaping good harvest lately. It's hard to be mad at life when the sky looks like this, don't you think? Look at that cloud. What you think it looks like? How about a head of lettuce? A head of lettuce? I see it. I was gonna say a big circle, but I guess you're more of the creative type. Or maybe you're just hungry. See, when it comes to Badru, his family is all about that food. So Badru is most definitely the one you want to talk to about vegetables. So if you get a chance, talk all about those vegetables to him.
Let us make this day a great one.
Let us make this day a great one. All right, so where are we making our way now? Well, there's Eshe.
Another beautiful day.
Hello, Ashura. It's good to see you embracing foraging. My son and I used to do it together all the time. Wait, you've got a son? I think you're ready for this new recipe I've got in stock. And if you've got any questions, well, he didn't even let me finish reading what he had to say about it. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, so what recipe are we looking for? Basic sawmill and standard axe. And heartwood planks. Gotcha. But we aren't even that far in yet. We're going to have to get us some money so we can come back. Just got getting my morning exercise. The healer says it's important to get the blood flowing to my knee.
Thanks for dropping by.
No problem. Anytime. Anytime, my new friend. Alright, is there anything we can collect over here before we make our way back to base? We are going to have to come back and meet up with Ashura again because he has a... Was it the smelter or the box for our... A little easier on us to get a little bit of our work done that we need. Looks like we've got someone at our house visiting right now that we will see when we get back. And to anyone who hasn't hit that button, smash that like, share, or subscribe before, if this is your first time joining, please do so. You can find all those buttons down below. Alright. So let's grab us some more Sundrop Lilies. We have no more arrows, but that is fine, that is fine, that is fine. We will get some in a little while. Alright, so I think we're going to teleport back if we don't have... Oh, we do have a couple more people to talk to. So let's go ahead and make our way over there. And it is already at 3:47, 3:50 p.m. in game. If you can also see the time up here in the upper right hand corner. It's near, it shows where the sun and the moon are up here in the corner, that way up there. But it shows our time, it shows that you've got someone at the house, and it shows which direction you are facing. Very nice aspect. Alright, and we are still making our way the correct way. But we have a couple things we need to do in the later hours that I'd like for us to be able to do.
Hi.
Hello, Tish. Can I interest you in any new furniture?
Ah,
The front of the store highlights our rotating collection. I always love getting new pieces from vendors all over Palia. Alright, well, what all do we have that she might like? It's really sweet you thought of me, but I'll have to pass.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm sure plenty of people will like getting this from you.
nice chatting with you.
Alright, well, it's nice chatting with you as well. Alright, so the two people we need to chat with now are over
Only
here.
the ignorant stop learning.
Back again, are we? I'm looking for recipes. Reth put you up to this, did he?
Oh.
That boy will do anything to wiggle out of his punishment. I still haven't gotten the stains out of the ceiling. Stains out of the ceiling? What did he put up there? He says he's really sorry. Or, only you can save Kilima from the lettuce menace. What do you all think we should choose, ladies and gentlemen? It's up to you. Should we say he's really sorry, or you can only save Kilima from the lettuce menace? Only you can save Kilima from the lettuce menace. I think we should go with this second choice. How about you all? Is he really the lettuce menace? Putting the lettuce on the ceiling? I agree. Let's go with it, Mateus. Then perhaps Kilima shouldn't have hired a carpenter to cook. Well, maybe we shouldn't be that harsh. He likes cooking. Oh, very well. You may take one, and only one. You'll find them on the shelf. And if a single page is returned to me tomato-stained, that will be the lifetime ban for the both of you. Well, fine. Don't forget I'm watching you. If a book goes missing, I'll know who to blame. Well,
At least
aren't
try
you
to
a
be
little
more respectful
stern?
of my time.
All
Need
right,
help?
so... Oh, there you are. Good. I was starting to think I dreamed the whole thing. So yesterday, Hecla and I were examining the ruins more, trying to find out what is going on, why the humans are suddenly back. And I found a piece of statue that looked like it fell off the phoenix. So, well, I returned it. Which is when it started glowing, just like when you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected. I'd like to test my hypothesis, which means I need you to try and check out the shrine. But, only if it's convenient. I'm not totally sure what the ruins around the village used to be, but based on the fact that the building cluster around a central square, the plethora of old books I've found in the subterranean structures, and the fact that there's space in the meadow where there are no ruins that kind of look like a sports field, I would guess some kind of school. Although, it's possible human civilization wasn't organized in the same way ours is, so I might be totally off base. Well, maybe not fully. But we haven't yet 100% figured out what it is that Gina likes, so we're going to have to just give it a little bit of time before we figure that out. Alright, so we've got to look around here. It looks like we've got some fancy cookbook right there. What was that? Oh, we've got stuff right here. Oh yeah, let's read. Let's see, it says, having trouble understanding yourself? Want to know more about what your past, present, and future may hold? Look no further than the moon and the stars. Astrology has all the answers. To find your sign, you need only know two factors. The season you were born in, the phase of the Luna, the dragon moon that you were born under. The season you were born in associates you with an element. The traits of this element will affect how you think and make decisions. Spring, the water, thoughtful, calm, analytical, and anxious. Summer, fire, optimistic, enthusiastic, active, impulsive. Fall, air, relaxed, observant, playful, humorous. Winter, earth, confident, practical, patient, blunt. So these are all the different, types of, I guess, classes that they see. And when you're answering questions, you will see little signs right beside it showing you what they count as. That is usually telling you how to react with that character. You'll notice that some characters react better to water, some react better to fire, some react better to air. You never know until you try and see what they like. So let's go on a little further. As the dragon moon goes through its phases, so do the surrounding stars. Each phase of Luna presents a different constellation, and this constellation is your Luna sign. Need help picking your path? Consult your Luna sign. Each constellation embodies a path, a vocation that a Palian citizen may devote their lives to. Your Luna sign will help you determine your strengths and weaknesses. And moon on moon eclipse. The watcher larger than life, destined for greatness, sometimes viewed as cursed, may die a tragic death. Luna sun eclipse, the solar, introspective, impartial, obsessive, unemotional, or cold. New moon, the wanderer, carefree, fun, mercurial, unreliable. Waxing crescent, the farmer, patient, kind, hardworking, not a deep thinker. Poor farmer. He doesn't realize how down he's looked on. Okay, so the first quarter, the merchant, intelligent, ambitious, calculating, self-interested. There's just so much to read right here. We'll come back to this when we need to. I'm not worried about it right yet, but we do need to start speaking with more people.
So bored.
Yeah, I feel you there. I'm reading too much. Today just seems to drag on and on. How do you stand it? Nah, sometimes I don't. So, what kind of books are you into? Romance, adventure, science fiction, or I'm allergic to reading? What do you all think we should choose at home? It's all up to you. Should we go with romance, adventure, science fiction, or I'm allergic to reading? What is your choice? Number 4. All right, so we're allergic to reading today, huh, Mateus? All right. I don't blame you. Most of this crap's useless. But, sometimes it can be worth it. Well, at least she finds us humorous.
There are things to do anyway.
All right, so let's go ahead and make our way down, back to the base. All right. And I can't wait until we can get further into this. We have been working our tails off since we got on. It is time to get going. And I hope you all are enjoying this at home. I know I am. What is your favorite part, Mateus? Have you chosen something that you like, that you've seen, that we've been doing? Well, hello, Ref.
What can I do you for? Ah.
You've been giving me so much stuff lately, I thought it was time to give you something that wasn't soup. Not that soup isn't great, but variety is the spice of life.
Oh.
Tish recently redid my room in super cool orange color, inspired by my starstone, citrine. Citrine's associated with being fun and carefree, and who couldn't use more fun, right? It reminds me a bit of carrot soup, though.
Well, you know where to find me.
Yes, I do. In the inn. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what... Oh, we've got a lot of mail piling in. All right, so dear Star Child, you just keep getting better and better with that axe of yours. Stop by later and I'll teach you how to build an even better one. Ref, he says, Dear Star Child, fun fact, did you know you can grill other things besides mushrooms? Why don't you try it out? I bet you'll be grilling Champ in no time, and then Hodari will start coming to you for lunch every day. Don't put me out of business, though. I'd cry. All right, so we've got to claim all of our recipes that he gave us. There we go. We've got some more new recipes we should be able to make. And time to go to Sifu. There we go. Dear Star Child, apologies for my son's rudeness the other day. I wanted you to let you know you are welcome in this valley, and if anybody says otherwise, they're gonna have to go through me. As a welcome gift, I made this choppa skin rug with one of Hassian's pelts. Just the thing for a hunter like you to rest their weary feet on. Well, thank you, Sifu. That's very pleasant. All right, so we've got Ani next. Dear Star Child, so I was thinking if you're going to become a master bug hunter like yours truly, you're going to need a way to take some snacks on the go. I thought you might like this picnic blanket and basket. I made it all by myself with my mom's help. Doesn't sound like you made it all by yourself then, does it? Okay, so let's go to Kinley. Dear Star Child, I was hoping to decorate the entryway at our manor with these briar daisies I grew, but Eshe said they clashed with our decor. Maybe you can find some use for them. They're far too pretty for the bin, even if they're not pretty enough for a magistrate's home. All right, we'll take them. Thank you so much, Kinley. We appreciate your decor. All right, so, hello, Hodari.
Yeah?
So, you've been rather generous, Star Child, and I'm doing good too. So, I thought I'd pay you back with a little home improvement project I'm working on. Alright, garnet happens to be my star stone, and well, I don't normally fall for that astrology hooey. I do find garnet red to be an inspiring color. Really makes me feel like I can take on the world. So I made a wallpaper, and I thought you might like it too.
Back to it.
Alright, well thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Now y'all are running into my property. You know, am I going to get a chance to finish my property? Or is it just going to keep sitting there like that? So much going on everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Didn't expect you.
Good thing you're here, Star Child. You won't believe what Najuma just told me. I don't even know who Najuma is. You haven't given me a chance to meet her. All right, so did she show you her latest invention? Did she show you some blueprints? Did she stare at you and just say nothing? Or did she tell you to leave her alone? Which should we choose this time? I think we should go with the third choice. Did she stare at you and just say nothing? What do you all think? Number 3, you got it. So did she stare at you and just say nothing? Well, yeah, at first. But then she told me something else. Something really, really cool.
Yeah.
She said a bug got stuck in her workshop chimney.
Huh?
So she let it go. And then
Oh.
it dropped a sprout. And she planted it. And it turned into a whole flower. Isn't that awesome? That's amazing. Huh? A new phenomenon? I'll believe it when I see it. Or that's how bugs normally behave. I say it's amazing. What do you think? What would be the best choice in this one? 3 again? I'll believe it when I see it. You've got it. Well, for some reason it's not wanting to click it. Might be having a little bit of lag right here, so give it just one moment. Well, clearly it does not want to let me click the button. And that's exactly why I'm here. Obviously, I wanted to see that awesomeness for myself. Najuma said it was a common blue butterfly, and the sprout turned into a gardenia. But she said not every bug drops something, so I'm going to have to get a lot of them. It's not my fault. Butterflies are just so dang hard to catch. So I'm personally tasking every member of the Kilima Bug Scouts with participating in this super important mission. That means you too. Yeah, let's do this. Or wait, I never signed up for Bug Scouts. Which one should we pick this time, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, so I think we're going to go with, yeah, let's do this. Because I think that would probably be the best one. Yep, that's what even Mateus thinks. So we're good then, we're good. Alright. As many butterflies as you can and see if they're dropping gardenia sprouts. We can do it.
Catch you later, Kay.
Alright, we will catch you later. Anybody else want to just randomly show up at our home? Anybody? We're good now? Good. Alright, so we're going to go back to working on everything else that we were working on. Okay. We've got lots to do now. So many people had to stop by and say hello. And now we are so booked up on everything. Let's go ahead and get some stuff put into storage. So that way we can have a little bit of peace. I think we need to also worry about getting us some food for focus. We've got a little bit of food. We've already got all 400 slots filled. Isn't that something? Alright, so we need to make us some money. Let's go ahead and see. How can we make some money fast? We got 60 gold in that. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Seems anything that's used for decorating you can't sell. So we're not going to worry about any of that just yet. How about we use a little bit of this wood for right now? Okay. There we go. And we don't have a lot of space open for that yet, so until we can, we're going to have to be careful. We are working with what we've got. Isn't a lot, but we're working our way up. So let's go ahead and start clearing up some more of this stuff that's laying around out here. We've got a lot of stuff. Alright, maybe we could even gather us up some more wood while we're at it. Wonder how much will spawn out here after we're done chopping it down. Alright, and maybe we could even eat that lettuce soup that we got from Rex and use that to maybe bring up our focus, maybe help us out. There we go. It's not full, but at least it's a lot higher than what it was. So that works for us. Let's see. Let's get us some more stuff while we're out here. Alright. And we've got a little bit more trees over here that we can get. Right now we're only able to collect the small little things like the small rocks, the small trees, just because we've got the smallest type of tools. Once we are able to upgrade our tools, then we should be able to go on to like bigger trees and bigger rocks. But for right now, we are limited to our tiny stuff. So we are just going to deal with that for right now. Alright, so now let's grab a couple more sets of rocks, and I think we should be able to sell a little bit more of this wood, maybe, and work our way to maybe talking to Ashura to get that next piece. And if I'm remembering correctly, I do believe the shop and storage bin are both tied together, and the storage bin only sells twice a day, which means you only get paid twice a day. So that's the times also that you're swapping from night to day and a day to night. So of course those are going to be your most prominent times a day that you're going to want to be around for. So being your property at that time is really good. Alright, so I think we've about collected how much we wanted to collect on wood and stone. At least we've cleared up a little bit more area than what we had. And that should help get us a little bit more money as well. That's what we're hoping. Alright. And for right now, we can't really do anything except for wait. Maybe we can get... I wonder how much that was from Ashura, because I didn't exactly pay attention. Let's see. Grab us some more trees, maybe. Oh, and another thing about the game is that the good thing is if you're running with friends or running with anyone you know outside of the game, you can have them join you on your plot or join you out in the community when you are out, say, in the village, or when you are out in any of the questing areas or collecting any types of materials. You can meet up with them and goof around with your friends. So, of course, it is a great place to socialize with your friends as well as just to relax. I know so far it's been nothing but farming and gathering materials, but that is the way it goes when you are working on crafting. You have to have the materials to craft with. Alright, so we are working our way through some materials pretty fast, and that's good. I actually thought it would take us a little longer than it's taken. And if I do remember correctly, I do believe we can even use the pond that's out here. Not that one, but the other pond that's around the corner of the base, and we can use it to do some fishing if we wanted to. So I can show you all some of that very shortly. Just give me a moment and we will be done with this side of the woods, and I think we will be done gathering. At least for that, for right now. There is so much gathering to this game, though, so you all will see a lot of that happening. Of course, we will try to maybe cut down on some of the time of gathering if we can during videos and streams. Alright, so mining is now level 3. Very nice. So we have already made our way around the back side of the property. We've got so much going on back here. So much wood, so many rocks and everything. Maybe we should only stick to one thing at a time. We've got too much going on. Okay, so does seem like everything is laying around everywhere. Here we go. Maybe this will help us grab a little extra wood. We'll go for all the little bushes. Are using quite a bit of time to go through and chop down some material, so maybe tomorrow we should be able to gather up some money, enough money to get us hopefully our smelter and woodworking item. Pretty sure we've already got the smelter. All we have to do is place it. Alright, so we've cleared up a lot of area now. Let's see. Do we have it placed yet? Does not look like it. Okay, so we're going to have to create it first. Alright, so let's see. We ready for a basic smelter? Make it. And if we need to, we can always move it later to a better spot. But for right now, we just need a smelter. So let's go ahead and get some Lars crafting. Alright. So, we have got us some stuff for some stone bricks, which we are going to need. So let's go ahead and throw that into the fire. Next, we will make our way over here and sell some more wood. We've got plenty of that on hand, so let's go ahead and sell up some wood. We've got 6 minutes until it will sell. And wow, that jasper alone sells for 550 gold. Let's go ahead and sell that. Who knows, maybe if we're lucky we can earn up the money needed. Oh, so fast. It goes so fast, don't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can't find Ashura. See how much his item costs. Alright, so hopefully it's Ashura who is the one who's awake right now. I hope he is. Let's see. Yep, and it does look like he is in the inn right now, so we can make our way down there. Let's see. I don't know how my character has any legs left, honestly. How did the bones stay in one piece? Alright, so I think we've made our way to Ashura. We can chat with him and maybe get his item. We'll see. Seize the day. This old inn has been my home for the better part of the past few decades. I wouldn't have it any other way. The memories I made under this roof are far better than those I made outside it.
Make the most of each day.
Okay, so let's see. Basic sawmill. We can purchase. Yay. We do need to get the standard axe, which is a little harder to grab hold of because we didn't have enough money for it all. No. But at least now we can make our wood, get our wood going on. Then we'll come back for that. Of course, I'm sure he'll still be selling it in a little while. So maybe now we can go up there and get our woodworking done so that way we can start working on our home. All right, so, and don't hesitate to ask for help. All questions are good questions, of course. Even if you feel like you have a question for Britterbug Gaming, don't be afraid to ask. I'm always willing to help anyone that I can. All right, so we need to make ourselves a sawmill now. There we go, our first sawmill made. Yeah, now we don't have to worry so much about not having the wood we needed. Anything we place also can be picked up at a later time. If we want to move it, we can do that, not a problem. So let's go ahead and throw in some wood. There we go. Now we shouldn't run out of wood as long as we keep that going. Oh, and we've got Kinley here. Hello, Kinley.
I always have time for my constituents.
I see you've been quite busy around here. That's good. Very good. So, do you have anything for me? Like what? Like a housewarming gift, of course. Wait, now I'm confused. I think you have it backwards. I have a half-eaten mushroom skewer. No one told me about that. Which should we choose, ladies and gentlemen? He leaves us kind of confused. He didn't tell us nothing about this. Wait. Without Britterbug Gaming, we wouldn't know anything about the gift giving. What are you talking about? What are you laughing about? What should we pick? Number 2. Yep, I think he has it backwards myself, Mateus. He should be giving us the gift, not us giving him the gift. We're the new ones to town. Is that not how humans do it? How strange. Well, here in Kilima, when someone new moves into the neighborhood, they go around with small gifts for their new neighbors. Snacks and toys and the like. Oh, is that why you're smiling all big? You want something to fill your tummy? Alright, we'll think about what to give you. If you ever want to be invited to one of my wife's dinner parties, I suggest making the rounds. I don't know if I want to go to any of her parties. She might be a little snooty. Alright, so
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Alright, well, my friend, you go ahead and grab you some food. I will take care and come to meet up with you the next chance I get. So, we've got 2 wood already. There we go. Plank by plank. Now we've got to collect our bricks as well. How many are we looking to make of each? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to take us a little bit of time. We're going to have to be patient with that. Our very first build is not going to be a fast one. So ladies and gentlemen, we will be waiting this out. We might as well go ahead and start chopping down some resources while we are here. So, I think what I'm going to do is also make ourselves an extra wood storage chest. Because if we've got an extra wood storage, who knows, maybe we can fit more items. Alright, so. Let's see, wooden storage chest. We just need a little bit more wood. Ooh, and 805 gold. That should be enough to get what we needed, right? Just a new axe is all. Let's just hope Ashura hasn't left his inn already. Alright, so let's go make our way over there. Is Ashura still where he was? It does look like he is asleep right now, so we may need to make our way over and meet up with Reth. He's got a quest for us, it looks like, or is he done with a quest with us? We'll figure it out here in just a moment. Let's see here. Where do we need to go now? I don't think he's in there. Ashura is over here. Okay, maybe we can find... Well, hello.
Someone could use a
Yeah.
wardrobe refresh.
If you're in search of a new look, you've come to the right place. When you try to choose the perfect outfit, think of the life you want to lead, and then picture how that person dresses.
Ah,
I believe you can have any life you set your mind to, as long as you dress the part. Alright, well, let's see. Is there anything I can give you? I don't think you'd like anything I've got. But let's see. Let's try the string. Who knows? Maybe you might like some. This gift is very unique. Yes, let's stick to that descriptor. He's very mean when it comes to his words. He just tries to be nice about it.
I must get back to my work.
Just tries. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... Who's supposed to be running this inn? It's empty. Alright, so... He's not living in there, but somebody's standing outside that door. Okay, here's his room. Alright, so let's chat with Ashura.
Need anything?
Yes, I sure do. Let's see here. What are we going to buy? Your standard axe, please. Purchased and ready to craft. Alright, so let's see. What would you like? Would you like... Ooh, mushrooms. He likes mushrooms, clearly. So we've gotten that one right. At least for the day. So we've given one gift. Maybe we can give another. I can't jump over the wall. Oh, no. Alright, so here's Reth. He obviously was back here waiting
see
to
you
meet
again.
up with us. What you up to? I brought you a fancy cookbook. Upper Crust, a guide to making food for the Majiri elite. How fancy. Do you mind if I call you Fancy Pants? I don't really wear fancy pants, but sure. Alright, you know what? There's no point in responding. I'm going to call you Fancy Pants either way. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show my eternal gratitude. For some reason, I have a lot of it left over. Go figure. Okay. We're going to chat with Ref. I see you staring at my apron, and yes, if you really want to know, I do wear it out dancing. I didn't really need to know that. Okay. Dancing aprons are actually quite the hot trend. Sheesh, I thought you had style. Fancy Pants.
Stop by again soon.
Well, okay. That looks like a tasty popsicle. Do you have some more? What? What? Is there something behind me? Did we miss something? Hey! Hi. Hello, how are you? See, communication between friends in a game. Isn't that how you have fun? Aw, and sending hearts. Isn't it sweet? Okay, I don't have that one though. Where's that one at?
Ah.
Well, fine. Okay, so... Okay, well, thank you, Mateus, for joining us today. I hope you have a great day shopping, and we can't wait to see you in the next stream. Bye! All right, for everyone else who is still here, though, don't be afraid. We will continue the stream and keep having fun for everyone. So, everyone, I hope you are enjoying. I cannot wait to keep it going. All right, so there's got to be someone else we need to talk to. We have bought everything we needed to from Ashura. Let's see if there's anyone else that we can give some items to. I don't think Reth wanted any items, did he?
Oh,
No, we've already given him an item for the day, and we've still got to give 4 more people an item. Who are we going to give an item to? We don't have any bugs, do we? Nope, we don't. Maybe we can... I don't even think we've got enough for an extra bag. Or maybe we did. Clearly. Alright, so we did have enough for the first bag, but we didn't have enough for anything else. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's make our way back to our base again. Because we're always going to be upgrading something. We've got to still go and get hold of our garden stuff. We haven't yet even gotten any of that. And that would be something nice to have, mostly considering we want to start our gardening. Alright, and maybe if we are lucky, we can grab hold of us some of our very first crops and be able to have a little bit of a garden going. Ooh, hello, Ashura.
Need anything?
Hey there. A lot of folks around here have been noticing how generous you are, myself included. I know it's not much, but I thought I'd drop over a little gift to say thanks. You might not be able to tell by looking at me, but my Luna sign's actually the Watcher. They say the Watcher's cursed by greatness, so are Starstone's mysterious magical onyx. I'm not one for magic, but I do find onyx to be oddly empowering color. I felt as a human you might be cursed with a little greatness yourself, so I got you this.
Be safe out there.
So he gave us some color of wall paint that we could use. Alrighty, so that'll be nice. We'll use that later. Dear Starchild, I've been doing a lot of digging on the flow battery you found. Humans used to use those to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. Hello, Missy. You do not go there. You know that. Alright, it says humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just a little ways past the shrine where we first met at. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you give it a try? This place used to belong to your people after all. You really should be the first one to check it out. Alright, so we're going to try to take over this battery. Hopefully it'll be something helpful. Ashura sent something as well. Dear Starchild, I heard you've built your first sawmill. I still remember when I made my first plank. The sides were so warped and uneven, everyone thought it was an art project. Anyways, Eshe has this program to encourage new builders. That means you get a rebate on the cost of sawmill recipe. I've attached it to this letter. Don't spend it all in one place. Alright, so obviously just the fact that it was my very first sawmill was, you know, a good thing. So I got myself a little money back. All right, so dear Star Child, I thought these planks would come in handy as you're settling down in your new living space. Feel free to swing by the end if you need anything. All right, well, thank you again, Ashura, for some more extra help. All right, so Hodari is next. Dear Star Child, you set up your smelter. Good job. As she's got this program she set up to encourage investing in Killima's infrastructure or something. Anyways, what it means for you is a little rebate on the price of your first recipe. Keep it up. Claim all. All right, well, we're obviously making some money back already. So, dear Star Child, get some new recipes in stock if you want to come check them out. Might do you good to upgrade that pick of yours, plus be able to forge a new fellow iron bars to sell. Never hurt anybody's wallet. All right, well, we've got so many things to do now. It seems that everybody is keeping us on our toes. And hopefully, very soon, we'll be able to get some stuff built up. All right. So, there we go. We've collected those. We can add them to what has been made. All right. So, we've got a little bit going for us. And there we go. We've got some of our wood set up, some of our stone set up. Let's go ahead and collect on us some more materials. We are going to need a little bit extra. Let's see. What's it we needed to go to make our next, let's see, piece. I think it's right here, actually. Yes. All right, so we're going to need 20 wood for that and some copper, which we still haven't yet made any of. All right. So we are working on it. It's just going to take us a little bit of time. We may need to make us a couple extra smelters and stuff to help us out because we are going pretty slow at this. It does seem like. Let's go ahead and chop down some more materials and gather up what we can for what we need it for. And I hope you all at home are enjoying today's episode of Palia. The game is quite a relaxing game. Not really much for, getting people stressed out. But as I said before, who wants a game that's stressful when you just get out of work or school? You want something to help you relax, ease up on time, and this is the type of game that is just the type for you in those situations. Alright. And we may not be going all the way until 4 p.m. today, just depending on our views and how they look. So if it does seem like we are going slow with views, we may wind up ending stream around somewhere around 3 o'clock. So if you all are enjoying, make sure to let us know. So that way we can keep the content going for you. Hopefully we should be able to come across a lot of wood and a lot of stone out here, but the problem is we don't have enough materials being produced right now in our machines to keep up with us. We are so fast for it. And everyone, I think Sassy's wanting to say hello to you all, so I think we're going to take a slight moment just to let her say hello. So come here, Sassy, you pretty girl. Say hello to everyone. You want to say hello? Wave at them? Anything? Or you just want to stare at me, don't you? Alright, she's loving the new hair, everyone, and I hope you all are too. This is the new hairstyle that we're going to be dealing with. What are you over here doing? You playing with the hair? You liking it? She just can't take her eyes off of me. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sassy. She is our little love bug on the channel. She loves coming over here and giving us kisses and falling asleep in our arms. And she's acting like she's going to sleep right now. So, if you can, you know, show some love, smash that like button. You know, she may actually enjoy it. Let go of my collar, goofy kitty. All right, you want to sit down with Mama? Come on. Sit down, right here. Oh, you want kisses? Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you a couple kisses, but we got to go back to game. Yeah, we do. We do. You know we do. The viewers are watching you. The viewers are watching you. You don't want them to watch you? You just want them to watch you smooch, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm sure they want to watch some gameplay. No. She doesn't want to sit down. She's like, I want more kisses. She loves her tummy rubs, so she has to ask for them every chance she gets the occasion to. So, Sassy will be back, I'm sure, for a second round of loving. Just give her time. Give her time. All right, so let's see here. Let's get us some more rocks, get us some more sticks. Maybe if we are lucky, we can get up the wood and the stone we need for our property. Get us a good little place started up here. All right, and we've even got some extra stones that we can chop down. Maybe we can't get every stone or every tree, but we can get a lot of this taken out, at least in this little bit of time. How many viewers we still got out there viewing right now? We'd like to hear from you. Let us know you're still out there. Watching from the shadows. Like Batman. And ladies and gentlemen, for all of those of you who are a normal to the channel of Britterbug Gaming, we will be getting some more content in this week. We are going to be playing some Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, if I do remember correctly. And then I do believe we have some Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria to play. So I know this isn't the normal Five Nights at Freddy's game. We do have Help Wanted and Help Wanted 2 to play, but I do believe both are VR. So we will be playing the Pizzeria game just for now as a temporary fix to that. And then we will come back to it. Unless we can't, of course, play the Pizzeria game, but I'm not 100% sure. So both will be new games this week, and I hope you all can check out some of them. We will be playing them not tonight, but tomorrow night and on. And they will be dropped around 12 to 4 p.m. 12 o'clock, but you can watch them anytime you'd like. And of course, if you like the content, you can always come back for more each week. Right. We are gathering up quite a bit of materials. My goodness, we've chopped a lot. All right, so let's see here. we've already gotten our foraging and our mining up to level 3 at least. We still need to work our axe and pickaxe up because both of them are very fallen very far behind in their jobs. Maybe once we get our upgrades, we will be much better. All right. I don't know if we can get that little orange tree or not, but I think for some reason you can't because of where it's located. Nope. See? Yeah, we have a little bit of boundary issues when it comes to chopping certain materials. So we do have to be careful of that. Does look like we are coming up with some extra materials though, so that'll be nice to have. Oh, don't know what I just did. Okay. All right. Does look like we've made it a good amount around our base. Maybe before too long we'll have all the trees down in here chopped down. Won't have much left then, will we? Alright, so we've gotten to the back of the campsite, it looks like. Or the back of our tent, anyway. Alright, and let's see here. This game is really good when it comes to the whole cooking aspect. You'll find that you can actually take your friends, bring them over to your house, and let them help you cook on recipes. And not only will you gather the recipe, but so will they. The moment that you take it out of the oven, as long as they have pitched in some part to help you. So that is an interesting part of this game, and I really do like it. This game also has a nighttime system and a daytime system when it comes to different events, different types of things you can do around. At the end of the month, we have this thing called the Maji Market. And that's where you get to do certain things, like little events here and there. This last Maji Market, we found that we got to go out and go fishing. We got to shoot balloons out of the water. We got to catch some choppas that were running around. Choppas are the tiny creatures that you saw when we were out hunting. They were the creatures that were running around, little brown ones, or they had little black streaks on them. Really hard to describe them when you're not out chasing them around. So we will have to show you some here in a little while. We are getting through quite a bit of materials, so we should have plenty to sell. This first little bit when you're just working on your first part of your base, trying to break everything down and everything, you will notice it is quite tiring getting to do it for a little bit of time. But at least as soon as you're done, you don't have to worry about it anymore. All the materials that you will have to collect will be around the world instead, and they will regrow. So anything that you do chop down around the world will be regrowing, and you also can get special materials from some. There are trees that are, I guess you could call it, laced with magical properties, and they're called flow trees. Then you also have stones with the same type of properties, the magical properties, and those are the stones that you will collect. Their, what was it called? When AI Fear Factory isn't in here, I can't ask him what certain stuff is called. But we will show you more about that here later. Of course, we haven't made it to it in our game yet here, but we have made it on the game that I showed y'all starting out about a couple weeks ago. I hope y'all did enjoy seeing that first little bit, but it was a lot thrown at you at once. So I wanted to give a little bit slower of an introduction to the game. Let you all see that this game is not as much as was thrown at you and you thought was probably way too much. So I hope you all are enjoying everything so far. And I hope you all actually get a little bit, dip your toes into the game a little bit, because who knows, you may find that you really enjoy the game. Alright, so we've about made our way the entire way around. Alright, and in the next 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take a 10-minute bio break. If you all do not mind, we will be taking that time to give everyone 10 minutes to go use the bathroom, to get yourself something to eat on, get yourself something to drink on. You know, just take 10 minutes to yourself if you need. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that doesn't bother you, but we need that every bit of our videos. We give that time to ourselves just in case we have any issues. So, and our viewers as well. So, if you have issues, we understand, and we're here for you. So, we hope you enjoy the 10-minute bio break. I don't think we can get anything else from back there, but we do have a couple small trees over here that we can grab. Alright. So we are getting a lot of wood and a lot of stone from this area. It does give you quite a bit. You can sell some of it for money. You can also use the most of it for building. You will have a lot of stuff that you will be building in this game. And that is to choose which way you want your house to be. Like, you don't have to have any specific way of building it, but I can give you a few pointers here and there. Like, for one, you can't build an completely round home where you have a little opening in the center. It doesn't work like that. I have found that it is too challenging to make a house round and connect. So I have given up trying that. I just go ahead and warn you all, it's pointless to try. So all I can say is if you want a round house, that's something you'll probably have to go play a little Sims for. The only thing this game doesn't give is a round house. Roundhouse kick to the face. Nah, it doesn't even give that. So. Well, it does look like we have just ran out of focus, so we are going to need to get us some more food for our system. We are back at 6:04 p.m. Of course, like I was talking about earlier, about the whole 6 o'clock rolling around, 6 o'clock every day. When it's p.m., it is time for your nightly underground duties. Or if it is 6 a.m., it is time to pick some of your plants. But us, we have not yet gotten our crops, so it is not yet time to pick those plants. All right. We are going to be getting there very soon. We just haven't yet, ladies and gentlemen. But we hope you are enjoying the content. Alright, so let's go ahead and chop down this rock. Once we're about done with all of this small stuff out here, outside the base. Then once we are done with it, we can make our way to our bio break and possibly go on to craft newer and bigger things. We will make sure we leave some stone and wood foraging or working its way in our sawmill as well as our other machine. So that way we will come back to some of it being done and maybe not have to wait as long. Does look like we are about done. We are down to those last few rocks and trees right now that are the tiny ones, and then after that it will be time for us to just start working our way up. There we go. Come on this way. All right, so now we should about have it all chopped down. Let's see, a couple more sticks it looks like. There we go. Let's see, about there. All right, and then we should be able to hopefully at least get our first part of our house completed after we get back, and I'm hoping that won't take too long. I'm pretty sure we'll have to wait for a little bit of time for it to finish building, of course, but that's what sweet things you have to wait on in games. And I am thinking we might do a little bit of a live stream. Let's see, we'll probably just keep it on Saturdays for right now, and if we decide we want to up the days for Palia, we can. I know I'm enjoying some Palia content. How about you all? And this should be, we got 2 sticks left. This one and one more. All right, and then after that, it's good to go. All right. So we're gonna pull around here and see how much of our wood and our stone they've got done. Let's see here. There we go. Throw some of that in there and a little bit more. Why not? And then we'll put some wood up here. Put some of this into our inventory. Got to pull a little bit more stone out. Put some more in there. There we go. Let's see. How much do we have? Not enough yet. But ladies and gentlemen, maybe by the time we get back, we may have enough to most definitely finish building on on our property. So let's read our last few mails before we go on our bio break. Dear Starchild, you've done it again. Word of your foraging ability has already been bouncing around the tavern. Stop by and I'll teach you how to make heartwood planks with that sawmill of yours. Very nice. So Ashura said that, Zeki. Dear Starchild, looks like you got yourself a handy dandy Zeki's expanded backpack. How's the extra storage space treating you? No more trips back home every half a sun cycle, right? Anyway, I just say thanks for being a loyal customer. Well, you're welcome, Zeki. Reth, dear Starchild, no meal is complete without some of these babies. They'll make your dishes feel like an adventure in each bite. If you need a taste tester, you know where to find me. All right, well, thank you, Reth, for some spice sprouts. It's very nice to get some of those to start out in our recipes. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time during our live streams where we take our 10-minute bio break. So, we're going to go ahead and start that right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, give us 10 minutes. Take this time to get yourself something to eat and drink on. Maybe even use that potty once. We will find out when we get back. So, I will catch you as soon as that time is up. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in 10 minutes. Be right back. Howdy, y'all, and welcome back. We are back from our bio break. Sorry about all of that. Of course, we have to take a little bit of a break occasionally for our health issues. And I do apologize about having to take as long of a break, but at least everyone gets the breaks that they need. And thank you all for being so patient. While we were gone, we went ahead and grabbed us up a couple extra materials. Let's go ahead and stick those in here. Alright, and we are getting a lot closer. Hopefully very, very soon we will be able to go on to the next part. So let's see, I do believe Hodari said that he had us an extra part, and we are going to make sure that we get everything we can, because instead of pulling our video out or stream to 3 o'clock, since we have no viewers right now, we are going to probably wind up calling it at 2:30. So, ladies and gentlemen, unless we can get constant flow of people coming in saying they want to see more, then we're going to have to call it a little early. So, we're going to go ahead and make our way to Hodari. I'm pretty sure that we have to chat with both Hodari and Ashura. Ashura we can chat with in the inn where he is located, and we will make our way down there. Maybe we should get us some rocks over here while we're over here, because this is where we're going to find all of our copper ore. And we don't want to miss some extra trees. There we go. There is a lot to this game. Of course, we haven't yet gotten to everything because we have to have enough stone as well as cordage and other materials just in order to keep the game going. This is what a choppa is. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was trying to explain what a choppa is earlier, this is what a choppa is. So I do apologize about me not making it more obvious, but they are really hard to describe. They're just itty bitty little creatures, little furry little creatures, but they are part of the things that we have to catch and hunt. So that is about the most stressful this game will get, is catching choppas and wildlife. I will admit the fishing is the most boring part of the game, but most of the time when it comes to the gaming aspect of fishing, it is never quite entertaining for anyone. It is just that one of those last second things that you just have to do for the materials needed. And I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, about this shirt. This shirt is supposed to be blue. It is not supposed to be see-through. Look, I'm not a ghost. Alright, so I do apologize about that. Maybe we can grab us up some more iron before we make our way back. I know we were supposed to be going over here to meet up with Ashura, and we still never made it. Usually how long a stream will last is based on how many viewers I have for that stream, and I can tell everyone is enjoying some Palia, but Palia can only be so much fun for so long before it starts to decline. So we don't want anyone to dislike the game, so that's why we only want to play it for as long as you guys are enjoying it. So it says, "You are doing our valley proud, Starchild. Foraging in a way that cares for the land you live on isn't easy. Maybe I've got a recipe around here that can make it easier on you. Thanks for stopping by." So, heartwood plank, but we don't even have the money for it. No. Okay. Alright, so of course, we can always find him either in his room, or he can be right there, or you can find him around town. It's the same with Reth, and it is kind of challenging to find Reth at times, and very soon we should find out why that is. But maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll find out soon. All right, so at 3:17 a.m., where will we find Hussein? Hassian. I don't know. I think we could find him over in the other area. That was a bigger Cerna. So we're going to capture this rock before we make our way down there. Saw it over here and I was like, well, we might as well. We are very close to it after all. Peekaboo, dear. Peekaboo. Alright, and for all of those of you who are brand new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like, share, and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. Anyone who is new here, we say welcome to the channel. Alright, so we should be able to find a few of the people that we need to still find over here. I know Hodari is over here, I do believe, with his daughter. Looks like they may be inside. Oh, cooking dinner, it looks like. It's not dinner time, it's breakfast. Ain't giving up on mining yet, huh? Nope, not yet. Got some new recipes and stuff that might interest you then. Break a couple of them in. A standard pick and an iron bar. I think we could use that. We'll need that repair station very soon, too. So, chat with Hodari. Copper pickaxe working out okay? It could be better. Get a hang of that one and we'll see what you can handle next. Alright, well, we'll get a handle on it then. Najuma's room. I don't think anyone's home. I do believe it is about time for us to make Najuma's acquaintance. Well, hello, Najuma.
All the way here.
I'm drawing an idea I have for a balloon that floats in the sky when you heat the air underneath it. It's not ready yet, though. Ah, does that sound like something that might be for us? Are we going to go flying? That will be something interesting. So, no, she doesn't want any flint. So, wonder what she likes. Let's see. If you're looking for presents for my dad, he really likes antler decor. Ugh, I kind of wish I didn't say that. I think the antlers everywhere look is pretty tacky.
Better get back to work.
Alright, so we need to see what it is that she will like. Does she like mushrooms? No thanks. Okay, so no to that then. Okay, stone? No thanks. Gotcha. So no stone. Copper. Oh, thanks. Okay, well, we did good with some copper then. Obviously, she likes copper. Alright, so let's make our way over to Hussein's place. I do believe we can make our way over there. He is there, I do believe, with Tao. So let's make our way over there. What do they tend to do at this time of night? Alright, and we've got a few rocks over here. Let's try and grab some while we're out. There's some big grasshoppers in this game. Alright, So we've got quite a few little rocks laying around everywhere out here. Maybe we can get us a few of them. That'll come in handy, I'm sure. All right. So we don't even have any of our focus experience brought up at all, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Maybe just a little bit. Ah, so they're down here just sitting on the water, huh? Tao! Hello, Tao! Woof, 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 woof! A woof! You've got a surprise for me, or can I help you with something? I don't really know. If we've got anybody out here left watching the stream, but you've got a surprise for me? Woof, woof! Tao proudly plops something in front of you. 3 fur from Tao. All right, well, I don't know if we've got any meat for you, Tao, but thank you so much for the lovely fur. We do appreciate it. Our good friend. And we hope you enjoy your day. Let's see. Maybe we can talk to Hussein through here. Or is it Hassian? How do we talk to him when his dog's standing in the middle of him? No, I don't want to talk to Tao. You know, I'm going to have to bring Tao over here. Okay, yeah. We're going to do it like that, and then move our way around him. You know, I think I'm going to fish until you're done. Clearly, he wants to just sit there with his arms crossed anyway. I think I'm going to just fish until he's done. He doesn't seem to want to move, so... Okay! You do not make this easy, do you? Guess I'm gonna have to wait for him to start moving. And then we'll have to make our way over there to him. When they're not standing on top of each other. Mud minnow. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and fish up a little bit. There we go, there we go. Wonder what time he starts moving anyway. There we go. We've gotten ourselves 3 mud minnows. Wonder if we could use a grasshopper to fish. I don't know if we've even got any more Pokeballs left. So we're going to have to not worry about that just yet. Alright, you know, we're going to have to try to talk to Hussein again. Clearly, we're having some issues. Hassian! Move!
What do you want?
I was magical and I made him talk to me. Okay, I don't have time for this. As a child living on the plains, I actually thought the world ended at Kilima Mountains. And here I am on the other side of them. It's funny how much bigger the world seems after you grow up. Yeah, it is funny. Occasionally. It pleases me that you have come to appreciate the Majiri custom of gift giving. Clearly he likes fish. And I never knew.
That was interesting.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I'm teleporting back. home. Bye. All right, so obviously we've given our fair share of gifts today, so let's go back and hopefully have enough. Well, Najuma's here. Hello, Najuma.
Hey.
I felt a little bad that you've given me so much stuff and I haven't given anything back. I thought you might like this wallpaper, inspired by my Starstone quartz. It's kind of plain, but sometimes plain is nice, you know? Like how cloudy days are good for inventing.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, well, thank you for the present. Always happy to receive presents from friends. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pick those up. Okay, there we go. We grabbed those. Let's see, we'll grab those as well. There we go. And we've even got Hacian up here.
Get on with it.
I have come to apologize for not previously reciprocating your generosity. I've been trying to think of a gift that is worthy, and I think I have finally come up with something. I have developed a wallpaper in emerald green, similar to a springtime forest. Any room this color makes me feel at home. I could while away hours without realizing.
Ugh.
Not that I'm trying to make your home my home. Forget I said anything.
You sure do talk a lot.
That was you talking! Well, fine. If that's how you want to be. Alright, so we are about done. All we have left is a little bit of wood left. We've got about 78 more pieces of wood we need. Or no, about 28 more pieces of wood. Don't know why we're thinking so many pieces of wood. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell a little bit more of the wood that we have. So that way maybe we can gain us a little bit of money. Because we are going to most definitely need some money. Let's see here. We've got a couple citrines and jaspers that we can sell. That should help us gain a little bit. Maybe some mud minnows also. And looky, all the presents that everyone's been leaving. How nice. How very nice. Okay, so we've got our inventory full of presents now. And so much fiber that we don't know what to do with it. We'll just do it like that. We've got our stuff everywhere in here now. Yay! Alright, so we've got us some mushrooms, flint, we've got some furs. I think we're good now. At least we've got extra stuff that we need. I do believe we should be able to make our next pickaxe. I believe, yes, standard pickaxe. So we're gonna need some copper for that. And we've got our bricks being made. So we're gonna go ahead and take our bricks out. And just take that after that one's done, and we'll put these in there. And that way we'll start making us some copper. Alright, and I do believe there is a requesting system where you can request items if you need them. And since right now we are in need of copper bars for our next piece, we're going to go ahead and request us up a couple sets of copper bars. Let's see here. Request some. And who knows, if we are lucky, someone might be nice enough to give us a couple copper bars. I know that we're not requesting anything but copper bars, but I figure since we're so close to the end of stream right now, this is our 4 requests for the day. Let's go ahead and kick them out of the way. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying today's Palia? If so, let us know down below. Smash that like, smash that share, smash that subscribe button if this is your first time joining. All right, so let's see, how much wood do we have made? Only 4? That's fine. That's fine. We're almost there. We're getting a lot closer. A lot closer. All right, so we are up to 76 pieces of wood on our home. Hopefully we will be there before too long. I'm going to take this time and run our way back out to Badru. Hopefully he will have something for us. I know we've got to start on our garden one way or another, and I do believe it's through him. So let's make our way out there. We do tend to spend a lot of time out on the farm, so let's go on out here and talk to Badru, and maybe he'll let us have our own farm. And we can get our farm kicked off before we end for the day. Alright, so let's see. Let's make sure he's not wandering his way off down the road or nothing. Nope, he's still at home. Lucky for us. We can catch up to him now. Look at all these rocks just laying around. Aren't they purty? All kinds of bugs around us we can catch. I don't think we've got anything for Badru. I mean, we could try to give him some green onions. I just don't know how he'd react to that.
Nice of you to turn ip.
Turnip? Okay, well, we're gonna chat with you. Man, my back is aching today, but I still gotta work. The crops aren't gonna water themselves unless I can train a tomato to hold a watering can, or I invest in a sprinkler system. Let's see, would you like a green onion? No hard feeling, but also no thanks. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing I can give you for help then. Alright,
See you
well,
later,
don't say I
hot
didn't
potato.
try. Alright, so what you got down here for me? You got me anything to help me out, like a garden that I could possibly
How are
use?
your crops doing?
I don't have any yet. Aren't you
Call
supposed to
me
help me
an
with that?
orange, because I'll see you around.
Ah, interesting. So, you're supposed to offer me one, but you haven't yet. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we going next? Let's see. It doesn't show that we have anywhere we're supposed to be going. So we might not be starting our gardening this time, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so it seems that we aren't getting straight off into the gardening of it, but that's perfectly fine. We can kick it off the old school way just by building. Alright, so we do have a few more gems we can sell, or at least one more. And then 10, we should be able to fit that in there. There we go. And all should be good there. Let's see, how many pieces of wood do we have? 4. Let's see. I know that still isn't enough, but it's getting a lot closer. So we'll go ahead and fill that in. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a great time as any to go ahead and call it for the day. So if you all have enjoyed today's content, make sure to smash that like, share, and subscribe down below. And turn on that bell so that way you can become part of the zombie army today. And check us out on Monday between 12 and 4 for some of our new content. Of course, we will be playing some Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. So join us for some of that. And then on Tuesday for some Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. And we will catch you with some of that awesome content. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in 2 days' time. Bye!